Hello and welcome to episode 8, I think this is. And this guy has done an MLS squad. And today I'm with my friend. Yep, so this match is about to get underway. Yep, so he kicks off. He passes it back. And he starts passing it around me. And he passes it across the field. And he passes it up to the line. He passes it to his Landon Donovan. He runs up the pitch, down the line, tries a bit of skill, gets round my defender, and crosses it in and scores. Thierry Henry. That's quite an annoying goal. Yeah. So that's 1-0. 3rd minute goal. So off the kick-off, I pass it back and play it into Cisse, play it into Barrios. Barrios runs and keeps on turning his defender, and then he takes a shot with his left foot when he should have took it with his right foot. If he took it with his right, he would have scored, but his goalkeeper saved it. And then he throws it out down to his winger. He loses it. I play it out to my Marin, which I bought while I wasn't filming. I can't remember how much I bought him for, but he's a good player. Yep, so he plays it to his right back. I tackle him, and the ball just goes out of play. Yep, so after throwing, he's not throwing it. He's just standing there. Yep, so he throws it, turns me with Omri, plays it down to his centre mid. Centre mid runs down the line, crosses it, but I block it, and then I start attacking him. Play it to Sims, and Sims loses it, and then he passes it down the line again to Thierry Henry. He then crosses it, but then I clear it, and Sims gets the ball, plays it to Marin, Marin to Cisse, and Cisse can't quite find that Marin, but Marin wins the ball back, plays through Cisse. Cisse turns again, and has a shot but gets it blocked. So off the block, he plays it up but then loses it. Sam plays it to Cisse, Cisse back to Sam. Sam runs down the line, crosses it in for Barrios, heads it and goes in. That's 1-1. Lucas Barrios, 17th minute goal. Yeah. So here we go. Off the kick-off, he starts running up. Goes down, goes back to his defender. Switches play. Passes it back down line. I intercept it. Then I lose it. I chase it. He plays a random ball to the middle to his goalkeeper. And then he keeps on switching the ball, which is getting quite annoying. And then he goes down the line with his left back. Plays through Donovan, who is offside. It's quite a bit offside. And I pass it straight to him, which I wasn't concentrating. He plays through Omri. Omri goes down the line. He cuts in, and it wasn't the best of shots. Then Vice throws it out, and then Barrios gets the ball, and Cisse tries to run round his defence, gets past one, then he gets tackled by the second. He loses it. It's Marin. Marin cuts in, and then he loses it. And then he tackles me, and he gets a throwing. After throwing, he throws it back to his right back. He then switches the play. He plays it back to his centre back and keeps going over the top of my players. Plays a 1-2. Loses the ball. It went out of play. I take the throwing to Sam. And then Sam passes it to Barrios. Barrios to Cisse. Cisse back to Barrios. And then Barrios turns and shoots. and that is 2-1. Lucas Barrios with second goal of the game. 29th minute goal. Yep, so off his kick-off, he runs forward, turns around, passes it back, loses the ball, and then I lose the ball. He plays it back, and then he runs up the field, plays it to his Beckham, he plays it straight to Barrios, and Barrios wins it, has a shot, and hopefully this will go in. Will it? No, his defender just clears it off the line. And then he starts running up, gives it to his Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane gives it straight back to me. Sims plays it to Cisse. Cisse to Barrios. Barrios to Cisse. Cisse. And then he has a shot. And he gets it saved. So off this corner, I cross it in with Balak. He crosses it in to Boswell. He can't quite win his header. And then I win a free kick right on the edge of the area. And I'm going to have Michael Balak take this. He's moving his wall across, and that's absolutely awful free kick. I would have thought his free kicks would be much better. Yeah. So after the kick-off, he plays it to his right back, to his centre mid, runs up the pitch. Sims tackles him. Cisse loses it, but then wins it back, and then he cuts in. He tries to have a shot, has it blocked, and he can't quite win the ball back. And Donovan can't quite turn, and Sam plays it to Barrios. Barrios has a shot, and what a goal that is. That's a great finish. 39th minute goal from Lucas Barrios. Yep, so off the kick-off, he runs forward, and he keeps on running. He turns in and out, but Comrie can't quite get past me. I play it to Barrios, to Cisse. Cisse turns, and then plays it to Sims. Lucas Barrios plays through. Cisse just can't quite win it. Cisse can't. And then Barrios wins the ball back. A cut back. He slides me, and that should have been a penalty. And now my Lucas Barrios has been injured. It's quite annoying. That should have been a penalty. It's a stonewall penalty. And I bring my keeper out. He can't beat my keeper. And then he turns, and he can't have a shot. And he doesn't have time to take the shot. And then I play it all the way up to Cisse. He loses it, and then he plays it out wide. I try and tackle him with Sam, who can't quite tackle him. Then Henri tries to turn me, and that's Beckham. Plays it back to Henri, who is in offside position. Yeah, so off the kick-off, I hit it up, and then play it straight into Lucas Barrios, who's seemed to recover from his injury, but I still have to buy him an injury card. Yeah, so that's half time, 2-1 to me. 3-1 to me, sorry. And then off the kick-off, I have Cisse to run up, but then he loses it. And then he tried to play a ball over the top, then loses it, but Sam tackles. And then I lose it again, and then I start passing it around, and then I lose it. He wins it back. He plays it to his midfielder, who tries to play for Henri. Couldn't though, because I intercepted it. And I play it to Lucas Barrios, who loses it. And then he plays it ball over the top, and then loses it again. And then I give it to Barrios, who spots the run of Sam, plays a lovely ball. Sam cuts in. Sam has a shot, and it gets blocked, and the keeper collects it. So he throws it out to his midfielder again. He tries to play a ball over the top. I read that well. And then I lose it. Then Henri comes and he misses. Yep, so I give it Marin. And then I give it Cisse, play it back to Balak, but it didn't quite make it Balak. And then he runs up, passing it to Donovan. Cuts back in, I tackle him. He has a shot, wasn't the best of shots. So I start breaking. Yeah, play it to Cisse, to Balak, to Lucas Barrios, to Cisse. Cisse's through on goal. He finesses it around the keeper and he scores. It's 4-1, 58th minute goal. Yeah. So that is 4-1. Off the kick-off, he plays it back to his defender, out to his left back, and then he starts running down the line. I tackle him, and he wins it back, and plays it back, then plays it straight to me. I play it back to Cisse, who isn't offside, and I finesse it again. That's another goal. 61st minute goal from Cisse. Yeah. So that is now 5-1 to me. I got my goal bonus. Cisse runs up the pitch up and they lose it straight off their kick-off. I play it back to Cisse. Cisse loses it. He clears it. Runs down the line. Loses it to Sims. Cisse tried to pass it to Barrios. Couldn't quite make it. Barrios wins the ball. Plays it to Cisse. Cisse outpaces their defence. And he makes a rash tackle. If Cisse never had the ball. And he gets a yellow card. So now I have a free kick. Around the same place in the first half I had. And I'm going to have this time to have my free kick. I'm going to let Marin take it. And Marin has a shot, and it's quite close, closer than Balak's. And it just goes over the bar. It's a 65th minute free kick. Yep, so he kicks it out, loses the ball. I play it back to Sam. Then I play it to Barrios, back to Sam. Sam cuts in. Sam has a shot. It gets saved. And then his centre mid outpaces Barrios to the ball. And then he got a bit lucky there, but he managed to tackle him again. And Balak tackles. And Barnes intercepts. Balak to Cisse. And then Cisse just keeps on dribbling through them. And then he gets tackled by the last man. Balak heads it back to Cisse. Cisse's got the ball. Can't quite beat their defence, but Barrios nearly did. He gives it straight back to me. I play it back to Barrios. And then I try and take it around the keeper. Didn't really do much. And then he loses it straight to Balak again. And he plays it back. I start turning him. Have a shot with Balak. And look at that. It was a great shot. It was a great save as well. So off the corner, Balak takes it. Cross it into Boswell again. He can't quite get his head onto it. Make a clean head. And it goes out for a goal kick for them. And he plays it straight to Barrios, who couldn't quite make the ball. And then he turns me. And then Donovan plays it to Robbie Keane. He plays it to Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry has a shot. And that makes it 5-2. 77th minute goal. Yep, so off the kick-off, I run forward with Cisse, lose the ball, play it to Marin, to Barrios, to Marin, to Barrios, and Barrios loses it. Marin gets tackled. Sims plays it to Balak. He plays it to Cisse. He plays it to Barrios. Couldn't quite make the return ball to Cisse. Yep, so he starts passing it around again, loses it. Sims plays it to Barrios. Barrios plays it through to Cisse. Cisse gives it him back. And he plays through Balak, and Balak scores bottom corner to make it 6-2. 81st minute goal. And that is how the game ended. I did win. I won quite well. So thanks for watching, and please watch the next episode.